Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie for those who are joining me today. And today we're going to be doing my Shop My Stash review where I talk about products that I pulled for the last 2 weeks or so. Talk about them, break them down, let you know if I like them, if I didn't. You already know how that goes. So if you guys like watching videos like this, if you guys want to see more, subscribe to my channel so you can join my little glowing family. And let's just jump straight into this review. Okay, jumping in, because you know, I'm very unorganized. So the first product I had was the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I really enjoyed using this primer so much. It's really good. As you can see, I put quite a dent in here. Like, she's almost gone. Super good. At first, I didn't like this product at all. When I first got it, I felt like it was breaking me out, like, severely. But I think maybe it was just me, my anxiety. I don't know what was going on. But I really do like it now. It really does grip onto my foundation, makes it last all day. I really do like this primer a lot. For corrector, I had the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Corrector in the shade Peach Corrector. And I also had another one. I also had the Wet n Wild color wheel looking one. I didn't use this one as much as I was using this one. I really enjoyed this one more. So that being said, I'm going to keep the Wet n Wild in my stash for another few weeks or so to see if I get more use out of her. And the corrector is going back. For foundation, I had the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Desert Beige. This is the original, the matte version. I really enjoyed this one. I wanted to pull her out because I was beating up the dewy version so much and I was losing track of this one. So I wanted to show her that I still love her and she still got it. She's still that bitch. But yeah, so you already know I had to pull her out. And yeah, this was really good. You already know this is an oldie but a goodie. For contouring, I was really cream contouring a whole lot. I don't know what got into me, but I really enjoy cream contouring a lot now. I do have phases when I go in and out of it, but this month it was just, I was going ham. So I was using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow makeup stick in the contouring version. This is in the shade Call Me Maple. It's super pretty. This is all I have left. Super creamy, super blendable. Love this so much, and the color is perfect for me. Love it so much. And I am wearing all these products that I'm talking about on my face right now, so I am showcasing them and letting you guys know, like, yeah, this is how they look on the face. So yeah, love this so much. And for concealer, I had an ultimate fave of mine. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Radiant Concealer in the shade Medium. Love this stuff. I have backups, so you already know. It's enough said. For setting, I had the Makeup Obsessions Pure Bake Banana Powder. This one is super, super good. Nice and soft underneath the eyes. Not too cakey, like, you know, leaving my eyes looking very dry or anything like that. So I really enjoy this so much. And also for setting the perimeters of my face, I was using the Maybelline New York Dream Wonder Powder in the shade Honey Beige. This one is really, really good. I did enjoy it to set the perimeters of my face. The only con that I had is that the shade that I have is a slight too dark for me, but I did make it work. So, you know, it wasn't that bad, but the actual product and the formula really sits beautiful on my skin. I really do enjoy it, and it leaves my skin looking very airbrushed and soft. Like, it's a really, really nice powder. And I also, for blushes, I had the Catrice Cosmetics blush boxes. I had the shade Golden Coral and also the shade Bronze, which I'm currently wearing on my face right now. These blushes are they're super pretty. They're super blendable, super buildable, nice for everyday use. And did I say that they're affordable? They only cost like $3 each. Hello, get them at Ulta. Thank me later. I also had two face palettes. I had the Physicians Formula Butter Collection palette in the shade Medium Deep. It brings a bronzer, a blush, and two highlighting shades, of course. The bronzer, cult favorite. The blush, really nice. And these blinding ass highlights. Super, super pretty. Love this. And I also had the Cover FX palette in the shade Medium Deep. This palette, it's really pretty. As you can see, it's a pretty palette. The only thing is that the shades are too dark for me. The bronzer was super dark. The blush was super dark even when I was going lightly with it. So it wasn't working for me. So that being said, I'm going to declutter this palette and post it on my Poshmark. I did open up a Poshmark a few days ago, and I do already have a few products listed. So if you are interested in this palette or interested in what else I have in my closet, you can check out my Poshmark at Rebellamua. And yeah, this will be up there for a reasonable price because it is gently used, but as you can see, it's in beautiful condition. Come get her. For eyeshadows, I had two palettes that I was using. I had the Violet Voss Essentials palette. This one is really, really nice. It's like an everyday type of palette for me, so I did get a lot of use out of her. She was on a chopping block because I was kind of deciding whether to declutter her or not, and she definitely survived the chopping block. This is going back into my collection. And I also had the ABH Norvina Volume 3 palette. I'm currently wearing this palette on my eyes today. The colors in here are super, super pretty. Like, hello, how can you not love this? And the formula is amazing. Like, hello, it's ABH. You know she never disappoints. And yeah, and what else did I have? I'm like lost now at this point. Oh, and I also had these ColourPop Super Shock shadows in the shade Moonwalk, which is a green kind of golden type of shadow. And I also had the Tea Party shade, which is a pinky kind of glittery shade. I love this one as a shadow topper over the eyeshadows. It's really pretty, and the glitter on it was so pretty, like so pretty. So that's going back. And I also had for mascara the Smashbox X-rated mascara. This mascara is nice. It's not super volumizing, but it did give me a little bit of length. I do have better mascaras that I like way better than this one, but it did do the job for the last few weeks, and I do want to get some use out of her so I can use her up. So this is going back, but it's not my ultimate favorite. For brow products, I had the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow in the shade Espresso. This one is really nice. The only thing that the shade on here is completely off. Like, my brows looked crazy because the shade is not my correct shade. So I am decluttering this, not because it's not a great product, it's just that it's not my shade, so I can't make it work. So I did replace that with the Benefit Precisely My Brow in the number 5. This works just like that pencil. It's got the slim, thin type of pencil, so you can line your brows perfectly. So this gave me the same effect as that one, just in my correct shade. So this is currently being used up because it's only a little bit, so I'm trying to use it all up before I, you know, trash it. And also for brow products, I had the e.l.f. pomade in the shade Dark. This is a super nice pomade. It brings a cream product and a powder product for the brows. This is my second time purchasing this pomade because it's super good. It lasts on the brows a long time, and it's super affordable, so why not? And also for the eyes, I had two liquid eyeliners. This is the ColourPop liquid liner in the shade Grande. This is really nice. It's brown. I haven't used it that much, so I'm going to keep it in for another few weeks just to get more use out of it, but it's a super nice formula, super nice pen. And I also had the Wet n Wild's Mega Liner in the shade Black. You guys already know about this. This one is so good. I've bought this countless times. Super good, super dark, super matte. Love this formula so much. And for lip products, I had two lip glosses. I didn't pull out any liquid lips because my lip color really depended on my eyeshadow. You guys know, you obviously can't wear like purple eyeshadow with like a red lip. Like, it's not gonna look nice. Well, some people make it work, like hello, but I know I personally cannot make that work. So of course my lip color really depends on my eyeshadow look. So I only pulled out lip glosses this week. So I had the Dominique Cosmetic lip gloss in the shade Peach Tea. This one is a really pretty lip gloss, great for every day. Love this so much. And I also had the L'Oreal Glowing Lip Gloss in the shade Shall We Dance. This one is also a super pretty one. It reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of like those smacker lip balms. So good. And I also had this nude stick that I rarely used. I used it maybe like once or twice in the shade Copper Foil. It's kind of just like a pencil eyeshadow. You just kind of throw on top, a quick little look. But it's really nice. I just didn't use it that much. But this was nice. And yeah, the last product before I forget is the I Heart Revolution Fixing Spray in the Guava Rose scent. I know they have different like colors, like there's like a green one, a blue one, or something like that, different scents. But this one is really, really nice. I did enjoy it. It did make my makeup last throughout the day. The only thing is that throughout the day, I did see my skin looking slightly dry. So I did have to like freshen up with the spray just to kind of give me a little dew back into my skin. But it's a really nice product. As you can see, I've been beating it up. When I first brought it in, it was kind of like up here. Now it's all the way down here. So that should say a lot about it. So yeah, that is it for my Shop My Stash review and talking about the products that worked for me and didn't work for me for one reason or another. And if you guys are interested in looking at my Poshmark, remember it's at Rebellamua. I will be posting that Cover FX palette on there for sale today. So yeah, if you guys are interested, go look at that. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, Shop My Stash videos, reviews, all that type of stuff, you already know what to do. Subscribe to my channel to join my little glowing family. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.